Hey you guys, I decided to do another video this afternoon before the end of the day because I thought the first one went really well, and what I did was I got inspired. I know it's not. Remember, I'm new to YouTube, so it's not like I'm going to be doing these 4, 5, 6 videos a day. But in this case, I wanted to do another one because I'm really excited, and I have so many things to say about narcissism, real life experiences. But today, what the topic will be about the behavior of the narcissist. And what that means is an average human being, a normal person, a healthy person, should treat everybody equal, whether it's the CEO of a company or maybe somebody that's pumping gas at the gas station. And believe me, we're all human beings. We all have jobs, no matter what they are, high, low. I'm not insinuating by any means that any job is better than another. Whatever you do is what you do. But we should all be treated equally. And by that, I do mean that, we all have feelings, thoughts, emotions, and we're all doing our best, or we should be. And the narcissist doesn't see it that way. What the narcissist sees is that they are not only entitled to getting the best service, but they're entitled to things going their way all the time. You see, the movie that's played in their head is on a loop. It doesn't stop. It just goes around and around. And the star of that movie on the loop is the narcissist. So whereas you may be in the narcissist movie, you're nothing but a bit player, a role player, an extra. And take it from me, a guy that lived in Hollywood for 3 years, that's what you are. You're treated like not the star of the movie, you're treated like an extra. So the narcissist, what they do is, this is how they live their lives. Not only to husbands, such as me, because I lived in an abusive narcissist relationship for 6 years. And I just got out 5 months ago, which is why I created this channel. But the narcissist believes that everybody is there to serve them. Now, it's not just in a restaurant, like if the wait staff gets the order wrong, or if somebody, spills a drink. It's not like that. I'm talking 24/7. So if you are in the movie of the narcissist, there's a high likelihood you don't even know about it. You're just playing a role. And examples of this would be, say you're in the narcissistic relationship. Again, it could be mom, dad, brother, sister, business. The case I'll be referring to here is a husband and wife. But what you're asked to do is continuously serve them. That means an example would be go to the store, but not go to the store once and get the list done right. I'm talking go to the store just about 2 or 3 times a day sometimes, or maybe drop things off at their work because they forgot them, or maybe doing things that are their responsibility that suddenly become your responsibility. And you may think to yourself, well, wait, that's what a loving relationship is supposed to be about. It is, to a point. But the key here, and you need to understand this, is in a narcissistic relationship, if you said the word no, as in no, I can't do that, I have my own things to do, or I'm busy, or I'm doing something else, that's when things turn. Because you see, in the narcissist movie, which is continuously playing on that unbelievable loop, there is no such word as no, unless they say that word. And you're just a bit player. You're just an extra in the movie. No matter if you're the husband, like I was, or not. And you don't get to say no. You get to say, yes, of course I'm going to do that. Anything else I can do for you? I've got the whole day free. Who cares about my job? Who cares about me taking care of the kids or house responsibilities or paying bills? Of course I'm here to serve you. What else can I do for you? And the narcissist, when you do accommodate them and you do let them know that, oh yeah, of course I can drop that off for you. Of course I can pay that bill for you. Yes, I will put gas in the car because I know you don't like going to the gas station. All of these things, what happens is when it does happen, you don't even get a thank you. You don't get a, wow, that really helped me out. That really made my day, and I appreciate it because, you know, it really is a lot of the little things that you do throughout the day with your family and loved ones and even your friends that makes the day special. Not to the narcissist. You, again, are there to serve them. It's what you were put on the planet for. So what happens is the narcissist will, you can tell by their behavior. So let's take a different example. You are having dinner with the narcissist. Just the two of you. Romantic dinner, or maybe not, but it's at a nice restaurant. Just a dinner, you know, just some adult time. Guess what happens? Okay, yes, that could happen. They could be rude to the waitstaff. That's happened more than once in my life, in my last 6 years. But no, out comes the cell phone. That's right, probably how you're watching this video right now. The cell phone. And what happens with the cell phone is this. The cell phone becomes the third wheel, which actually takes over your spot at the dinner table. By this, I mean, very simply, it's the two of you on the dinner date. Keep in mind if you're married or not, but in my case I was. But the cell phone has priority over you, a live, living human being who wants to spend time with your loved one who turns out to be a narcissist. So the cell phone, and it's not because there are texts going off all the time. They could just be checking their email. They could be playing a video game. Who knows what they're doing? But the cell phone, not only is it not put away and put down, it's there non-stop. In my case, the relationship I was in, the narcissist I was married to had 3 phones. 3. At any one time, any of these could go off. And who knows, I'm not going to get into what they were. That's not the point. The point is there was no quality time. So you even try to go out on a dinner date, no, it's the cell phone. So think about this, when you're going out on your date, well, again, if you're married or not, and if your date is always on the phone, I'm going to tell you, that's a red flag. And if you find that both of you are on your cell phones during the date, you probably shouldn't be out. You probably should be saving money at home and spending time on your phones. Because what's the purpose of going out to a good dinner if you don't enjoy the quality time with the person you're with? Get it? So these are subtle things that add up over time. Another is, I remember specifically, pumping gas at the gas station. So the person was putting gas in the gas car. The narcissist, my wife, is driving. And she is not only not looking at the person saying thank you or appreciative, but she's basically bullying the person into doing exactly what she wants, which is put more air in the tires, make sure that the gas is at a certain level, clean the windshields, and don't forget the lights, the front and back lights and all that stuff. No tip, no consideration, no kindness, no like, hey, thank you for doing that. You know, here's a tip. Wow, was that nice? Nothing. 0. This happened so much so that I actually took it upon myself to not go with her to the gas station because I didn't want to endure this kind of discomfort. And also, it tipped me off. The way you treat people should be polite and should be respectful, no matter who you are. I'm talking anybody, especially during these times. We've all had enough time alone to ponder and figure out what we want to do with the rest of our lives and what's going to take us where we want to go. And kindness is one thing that we should be above and beyond for everybody. Getting back to the narcissist, other things like in the house. You are cooking dinner and you're making dinner for people. Let's say that you are cooking hamburgers, something pretty easy, right? Hamburger. Okay, well, the narcissist may come in there and just tell you you're doing it completely wrong. Not only are you doing it wrong, but it's the wrong temperature, you're using the wrong pan, and the spatula is totally incorrect. So whereas you had everything going well, no, they just come right in and just, they have no manners, no consideration. Why? That's right, because you are just an extra in their movie. They don't love you. They never have, and they never will. You are literally supply. You're the bright, shiny object. And until you figure that out, that's what you will be. So remember, red flags, like would I be on my cell phone at a nice dinner? No, I would not. Is it appropriate to do that? Yeah, if you want to check in on the kids or someone has something they really need to tell you, absolutely, I get it. It's the world we live in. But to be on it and to sit across from somebody who you're married to or your date and they're on the phone, that is just an absolute abomination of being with the one you want to be with. So save your money, stay home. Or if you're not married to that person, I just would recommend maybe you address it and see where they are. If they're not willing to change and put the phone down, there's a very good chance that you're dealing with a narcissist or somebody that has some issues with some etiquette. But the whole idea, think about this, that the dinner, going back to that, why would I continue to take my wife out to dinners? Well, of course, she's my wife and I love her and I want to do everything possible, right? Yes. But then if she's on the phone all the time, the thing is, the narcissist needs to be in the limelight. They need to be seen and to say, oh yeah, we were at the fancy restaurant. Okay, well, maybe you were there for an hour and a half and you had a dinner, but did you have a conversation? Did you actually enjoy the ambiance? And did you enjoy the atmosphere? And did you take it in and, separate yourself from work and being in the house? Probably not. So why even play the game? You see, it's all a facade. It's just the narcissist, they live in their own little space, and I mean little. But to end this video, just think about it. Think about your relationship, the one you're dating, the one you're interested in. Maybe your husband or wife of 10, 20, 30 years. I really can't tell you. But I can tell you, if they're not giving you the time of day, if they're not asking you how you are, if they're impolite to people, the delivery guy or the mailman or somebody, the checkout clerk at the store, or on the phone if they're belligerent to the Amazon employee or to the Airbnb person, if they are demanding that things be fixed in a rage, that's not normal behavior. It's not only not normal, but it should be addressed and it should be discussed. Because had any of those behaviors been flipped and put on the narcissist, they couldn't handle it. They would have no idea what's going on. And believe me, it would be an issue. So we need to stop letting the narcissist take control and having the power and doing whatever they want to do. That's not what this life is all about. Remember, life is super short. This planet we're on, this whole thing is super short. It's going to be gone before you know it, meaning like time flies. You have no time to be dealing with a narcissist once you would acknowledge it and address it. I recommend you really think thoroughly and think hard about if you're dealing with a narcissist. And if you are, a great way to tell if they could be one, is how they treat other people. And that's not just the staff or Amazon or the Airbnb. How do they treat you? Do they treat you the way you want to be treated? Do they treat you with love and respect? Probably not. I know it's a hard pill to swallow, but the narcissist is incapable of love. If you have not found that out yet, you will. And believe me, that's a very difficult thing to deal with. But that's for another video. I just want to let you know, pay attention to how they treat people. And it could be their kids, it could be anybody. But treating people is paramount on this planet, and you should be nice to people. The narcissist doesn't see it that way. It's always them, them, them. I'm going to say the last thing which I like to say in my videos is remember, everybody, hey, likes, subscribe, share. I'm here. I'm going to be creating videos for a long, long time on this channel. So let me know what you think. Give me some feedback. Give me a thumbs up. All that kind of stuff. I am a narcissist survivor, so I know firsthand about these things. I take it extremely serious, and my goal is to teach you people, and so you understand that you're not alone. Remember that you are not alone. All right, guys, I'm going to smile at the end of the video like I always do, and I'm trying to smile more often. But for now, thank you, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.